Why, hello everyone. I am the game. I'm in the game screen for some reason. Let's try to figure this out. I think it'll fix if I just, open the game up. That should do it, right? Let's hope so. Maybe I should close this. Become a ghost for a bit. Let it capture. There you go. Alright. Well, with that, hey everyone. Let's see if we can get some music going. Let's get the title screen. Alright, there you go. Let me know how audio is. But hey everyone, we are back, me and Golden. We're gonna be starting fresh and I'm gonna be playing some Transiruby with my friend, good old pal Golden. Let me let him into the call. There you go. Hey Golden.
Hello, we're back.
We are back indeed. It's been a while.
It happens to me so often where like I become the game.
Yeah, that's what the PNG software does.
I think
And
audio sounds pretty good so far.
audio sounds good, perfect. Trusty Mikhail's here, always coming in for the Skip More streams.
Let's go.
So yeah, on stream I've played Faerun 1 and 2, then Golden played Kamiko, so now we're on Transiruby, which I think is part of the Faerun universe, which I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they're all connected.
I think so, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about Kamiko though. I don't know if Kamiko is connected. And then Skipmore. Yeah, it did feel like its own thing. I think Skipmore has like 2 other games, but those definitely feel separate.
Skipmore. Not Tumblr. Fairroom, Comico, Pictoneer. And what else?
Can I set this to an R button? No? Okay, cool. Alright, well, anything else to mention before we get started? Picontier? What's Picontier? Oh yeah, that's the farming sim game, yeah.
Yeah, the Picto. Oh, Pico. Yeah, oh yeah, Picontier or whatever, yeah. There is a FM synthesis style BGM pack for Transiruby. What?
I don't know what that means. Is it this thing in the options here?
I think you can change the style of the way the BGM is, yeah.
Yeah, I can't change it for some reason. Maybe I have to beat the game first.
Maybe. Faerun is also getting a sequel, I think, next year. Faerun Fragment
Yep.
Isles.
Yep, it's getting the sequel.
Oh, cute.
There's DLC. Faerun's getting DLC. That's a interesting choice.
Oh, could you share the game to the Discord, please?
No problem. Alright. No, the FM pack is DLC. Oh, the FM pack is DLC. So what does that mean, Golden? The FM pack. Like, what's the difference between PSG and FM style?
ESG is the default one. FM synthesis style is the DLC.
I see. Peanut, welcome.
The difference. Hey Peanut, how's it going?
Should we get started? All right, let's do it.
It seems like the whole PSG FM thing dates back to like the Sega Genesis, so I assume the other one probably gives us more of a Sega Genesis style sounding thing.
Ah. Peanut's up past her bedtime, but happy to see us both. That's good, that's good. How are we doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Golden?
Same here, doing well. Happy to be back with my buddy Yahiko.
Scan results are clear. She's just been lazing around. Excellent mental condition. Mikhail, how have you been? I think last time we saw you were on a job search. So this game is a side scroller compared to Faerun that was top down, and Comico was top down as well. The one they found 7 years and there's a dimension fall. Where did I put it? Behind the wooden box. That plant grows by absorbing all kinds of energy. I should try. You should clean your. The cat said to clean our room more often. I'll hire a maid at some point.
I mean, it's just a bunch of empty boxes. We'll get. It's funny because I have a bunch of empty boxes in my living room as well. Because when I came back, I had a handful of things that I got on Amazon and just other things. So when I came back, I had like 3 or 4 packages on my driveway. So I just had the boxes on my living room because I haven't flattened them and put them outside yet.
I'm a hoarder of boxes. I like to keep them. I'm like, I need them if I need to return something. I have a box on hand. Or to put something in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, look, it's a Faerun poster. Isn't that cool?
Oh, look at that. Doing good still on the job search, technically. We believe in you, Mikhail. You got this.
Have you read the manual? You need solid basics. Why not check the tips?
Nah.
Of course, she knew that. Plant sample. Alright, let's see what we're doing in this game.
Okay.
Let's pray that this game doesn't crash. Like the other Skipmo games.
Playing, so I think I know I'm here, but you're the one playing. So
I mean, when I was playing Faerun alone, that shit fucking crashed or was at 2 times speed.
Also true.
A dimension fall, okay. We might find a DNA quartz. Looks like running at normal speed. That's good to know. Hopefully this game isn't based on frame rate.
Yeah, right? I sometimes watch back that clip of me glitching Kamiko and it just never gets old.
It's too good, too good. Alright, let's get started. We're a meteor.
I gotta say, good on Skipmore for like committing. Like they got their style and they didn't just do like 2 or 3 games. Like they're still committing to like making a handful of stuff with what they've got.
For sure. Unlike, what was the Toho game we played? Not the last one.
World?
No, not that one. Oh yeah, that one too actually. Shit, I forgot what. Oh, the one with the bosses and shit.
Yeah.
It's also no.
Was
the Luna Knights. There you go, Luna Knights.
Oh, Luna Knights. Yeah.
So Luna Knights also made the Record of Lodos War game, right?
Yeah.
Both pretty similar, and then they have a 3rd game coming out, and it's exactly the same. I could tell in an instant it was them, and it was the same side-scrolling game, and I was so disappointed. I'm like, that company should have done something else.
I just think back to like Gears for Breakfast, the Hat in Time developers, and it's just like, what are they cooking, if anything, or have they even made anything since Hat in Time? Like, I believe in them to make a competent platformer in any vein, Playtonic, I realized, has also basically grown to be like a proper publisher and stuff like that too. So like they have a couple of games that they made, like Ukulele and stuff like that. I don't know if they were a publisher prior to that or not, but like they're the ones who published games like Demon Turf and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, they got something going.
Oh damn, I'll have to look into that, Mikhail. But yeah, I agree, Golden.
The mini Shin Megami Tensei Metroidvania Jack Frost. Oh.
So since we became a meteor, 70% of our functionality just melted off, including our map.
You know, that makes sense.
So I guess we're like kind of a scavenger. We enter this planet, we're trying to stop the dimensional break, but also, you know, collect samples from the island or world. I don't know. That's my guess so far from skimming through the chat. Hydrate. Time to hydrate. How's audio? Hope it's all good.
Yeah, Peanut. How do you feel about the audio? Then Mikhail too. It sounded good on my end when I did a quick check, but like I'm all for indie developers doing stuff, and like I appreciate it. I just know for a fact that we have the capability to not make 2D hack and slash Metroidvanias that are also in pixel like graphic style. I know we can do it. I think a good example of that. I mean, it follows a similar graphic style, and it does look good. I just wish it was slightly different.
Yeah, that's an easy fix.
But
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, but I think Sonabi is a good thing where it's like, hey, you know what? Like, it is a 2D thing, but it's not just like another hack and slash like Katana Zero, like The Messenger or something like that, and whatnot.
For sure. It's not like another, you know, Metroidvania either.
Exactly. As Libra, personally, because I've been digging into that, has been a quite and honestly good bundle of joy. I know Soul has also been playing that too. As Libra, that like a 2D hack and slash that kind of aims to be like Ys. Like
oh, okay. Yeah, basically, I think you showed me that one before.
Yeah, someone went out there and was like, I'm going to make Ys 3 good. Wanderers of Ys. And they did it.
And that's what we like to see, unlike the Toho game. Oh,
exactly. And that game actually has been really fun. Like, its music is really good. Its graphic style feels very, like, honestly fresh. Like, I think some could criticize it for being a bit, like, too old PC-like, or just kind of, like old. When I say old PC, like, I mean, like, you got a PC disc and, like, put it in, right? Like, those sorts of things. Or, like, those weird, like, boomerang title games that you would see on the internet. But it's charming, and it's different. And for it trying to emulate, it's hard to tell because the developer had been working on the game for like 7 or some years or something like that, and then like now had help to make the final product. So it's not like he was like, oh, I'm gonna go out there and make, you know, an 2D East style game or whatnot. But like you can see the influences, and from a combat perspective, it's actually quite nice to play that game, and they do a really good job with its skill system, its level system, and whatnot. And it is difficult in a pretty fair way, I would say.
Yeah, I'll have to check out that game again. If you can send me the name, I'll take another look at it.
Hi, Ishu. What's this game about? Scavenging the planet so far.
That's what I think. I don't know. I'm waiting for Mikhail to correct me if that was wrong. There's some dimension break as well.
You might... Hold on. I can turn myself up, honestly.
That didn't change much. Let me bump it up a tiny bit more. I keep forgetting I have to click the game each time. But yo, Issue, welcome.
I also boned myself up, so that should help.
Yeah, the messenger was great. I just didn't like I didn't like how it became like what the hell's the word? Not a Metroidvania. Basically, like the map was like you had to backtrack a bunch and find a bunch of things in the map. So there's a lot of back and forth. I forgot what type of game it became after. Maybe I guess Metroidvania is the right word. Oh, we got a gun. Nice.
Maybe, cause it just yeah.
But yeah, so the first half of the game is just like a side-scrolling action game for Messenger. The problem is Messenger's last half is fine. It's just that there's not many teleports, so there's a lot of backtracking, which really hurts the game. I dropped my phone in the shower, and now it's not letting me charge my phone because it detected moisture. Oh yeah, okay. So let me see if I can find the site. Okay, so dry your phone as best as you can. Do not use rice. I don't know, I just looked it up because it happened to my dad's phone as well when it was in the rain. And then, yeah, power it off and try to put it on an angle so the charging port's kind of facing down. And then wait about 6, 7, 8 hours, okay? And then you'll be good to go. I don't have it ready. That's from memory, but you can search it on Google as well on what to do. There's also going into USB settings and resetting the USB settings cache. I also tried that. That didn't help. I just had to wait like 5 hours to let it dry completely. Take it out of its case. Don't use rice.
I'm surprised.
Okay, so now we have a gun.
Because I used rice on it when it got rained on. It does work, but I did use rice and it actually didn't do anything. That's what you gotta do, Issue. Either don't charge it and use it tomorrow. Bring the charger with you. I don't. You'll have to figure that out. But please don't charge your phone if it's giving the warning. I don't even think it lets you charge, so honestly I don't think it's 8 hours. I was just saying 8 hours because you're gonna go to sleep anyways. I think it's about like 5 hours. Yeah.
Okay, let me focus on the game for 2 seconds. We have fucking NESing in this game. Okay, we have a little map. That's nice. Yeah, it makes the warning sound. I'm surprised it happened on your phone. I mean, yours is a bendable phone, but I thought it would still have a good IP rating. Yeah, 30% of getting life, nice. I know I'm going backwards, don't worry. Yeah, it probably got directly in. Oh, this shit's fucking frozen forever. But yeah, just try to look it up. I'm sure it's like the first or second result, giving a process on what to do. Oh, there's a save point. Nice. I wish the map was on my screen.
That would be nice.
What the fuck? Oh, that was an enemy. I totally thought that was a platform. Can't reach it. The fuck? I ran out of bullets?
Didn't know you had ammo.
I see. So killing enemies like this gives you ammo, but like this gives you life points.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, some balance.
that.
I see. We got the ease downward spike. But yeah, I unfortunately have a sore on the right of my tongue. I thought it would have got better
no.
by tonight, but it's fine. So it might feel like I always have something in my mouth.
Oh, that's the worst. Like, I think a month ago now, I was just, after, what was it? After our orange juice collab, actually. That was like, what, not even a month ago. But like, I like yawned while I was at my desk, and I felt my jaw like pop or something like that. I was like, oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh
And it,
yeah.
like, hurt. It just started hurting. I was like, that doesn't sound that great. And
Was
so
it
I
like the
well,
bone or like the muscle? Cause like your jaw can have muscle cramps.
I think initially I thought it was the bone, but I think in reality it was just a muscle cramp, because like after a few days it like went away. I still went and saw a dentist as a result, and the x-ray didn't show anything, which is good. So I think I just like overextended my jaw muscle or something.
Damn, that bad? You went to a dentist?
Well, I had to go anyway for my yearly checkup. So I was like, well, since I'm already here, hey, by the way, this happened to me. Can we just check that I'm all good?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because for the first few days, I had trouble chewing.
Oh yeah, then then that's pretty bad.
Yeah, and then like it was like Friday night we'd had that, and then Monday I think I could like chew without pain again, and then Thursday was my appointment, so I was like, what am I already here?
Friendship, huh? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, she crouches. What? Oh. Okay.
But thankfully we're all good now. It was more annoying than anything.
Yeah, that's for sure annoying. Like, I've never had it last like more than a day, even more than like 2 hours. The worst are like foot cramps as well. That shit will like wake you up. You
Yeah,
get a foot
honestly.
cramp, you like, cause you want to jump up before, like not jump, like just stand straight up as soon as you feel it, because if it goes into the full cramp, then you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy targets too rapid, you can slice their bullets.
Oh boy.
Ah. Yeah, bullet hell now. If I can slice the bullets, okay, I'm gonna die.
I had a friend one time when I was in my Europe trip back in 2015. and she fell asleep just normally, like on the bus. And when we got to a rest stop, we were just eating lunch, and she was like, "I can't open my jaw," and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, like I can only open it this far," and I'm like, "Oh, did you maybe sleep on it? Like maybe you just, like numbed a muscle, or you just kind of like pushed your jaw in a way, whatnot." And she's like, "Yeah, maybe." Next day, same thing. Could not open her jaw very far, and I think still to this day, like her jaw does not open up very far. Somehow, some way, she locked her own jaw.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And like
Still
doctors
makes no
have
sense
seen
to
it
me.
and nobody knows?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Time to go to a chiropractor or some shit. Not a chiropractor. A
The nap really
physiotherapist. A physiotherapist.
Isn't that just TMJ? I think that I haven't checked in with them in a hot while. Because we really we don't really talk that much anymore. But that might be it actually. I think it just got TMJ. But yeah, that nap really changed her. I don't know. Maybe I'll check in on them and see how their jaw is doing. It's like I was reminded of the time you locked your own jaw. How you doing?
Yeah, this shows the train a bit. Yeah, it's okay. I just wish it was on the screen.
Yep. Listen, humans are squishy.
Oh my god, it's the enemy from Faerun. Hell yeah.
Oh. So be careful out there. Don't hurt yourself. Make sure to stretch and everything.
Didn't expect to get lost this early in the game. Well, I'm not really lost. I know I gotta get 10 thingamajiggies. Okay, let's go up and to the right. Oh shit, okay.
Nice.
Okay, I gotta look out for those black diamonds.
Our chaos emeralds. I always thought they were just a rumor, but it turns out they exist in this digital landscape.
Oh, I keep...
Oh, you got that one.
Did I get it and not go down? I was close. I was about to die there.
Nice.
I don't like the map button being on the face. I like map being the start button. Okay, let's try to go to the right. I swear I've been here.
No worries, Peanut. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest.
Thank you. Good to see you around. And we'll have
We
another
don't blame
collab stream
any-
soon.
Yeah, we don't blame anyone the slightest for choosing sleep over watching us. We totally understand.
Oh, that
You
brought
made a
me
circle.
here. Okay, let's try to go. Let's try to go left.
You were thinking New Year's, by the way, or around there for a second collab. I mean, I'll be around.
Yeah.
There surely
Okay,
should
let's
be-
just go completely left. Oh my god, I hate the button for the map. All right.
Need the bullets. But moving away from bodily injury, back to gaming industry, because that's less brutal of a topic. Well, maybe it's not, but
Okay, so it's blocked here.
can you go up?
No, it's blocked.
No, like on the map, right? Like there's some squares.
Oh, I'm dead. Damn, instant kill.
Okay, so you see where those 2 diamonds are, the open ones?
Oh, there you go. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. All right.
Perhaps.
Sorry, I hate the map button.
It's what is it on actually?
It's on the right side.
Ew.
What I do is
B. Why is it on B?
I want to change it to like start, but yeah, it's on B.
Oh, totally unrelated. I downloaded Blender today for something, and I hate it so much. Most
Yeah,
unintuitive piece of software
Blender is
I've ever
like
used.
pretty hard to use, I've heard.
So unintuitive. They had a Python like API too. I was like, oh, maybe I could just Python my way through using Blender. You know, that'd be nice. Can't pip install it because it requires specifically Python 3.7 or 3.8. I'm just like, bro, I'm on 3.10.
Blender. What was the other one that people use a lot? Can't remember. That one's easier.
GIMP?
No,
No,
not
that's for
GIMP.
just images.
That's yeah, that's for images.
There's an easier Blender.
Yeah, easier 3D like software tool for models. Bro, downloaded Blender.
I did because I needed it for something, and it was horrible. Oh, Blunder. Transiruby.
I run out of bullets so quick. Did I miss the chat?
No.
Okay, now this is better. Okay. Anyways. Okay, there's one more. Somewhere up there. We gotta go up and to the right, up and to the left somehow.
Resources, plugins. Resources, metadata, PC mono.
Yeah, it should be here somewhere.
I'm looking through the local files of Kameko to see if I can see if there's like a config file that you can remap things to.
I could just do that with Steam. If I
Yeah,
wanted
but then
to.
you gotta use Steam. You can do that. That's requiring Steam Big Picture.
It's really not that bad. It's okay, I'll get used to it. Oh my god. I wish I could unfreeze them.
Oh.
Big picture is broken? Big pictures work fine for me. I just think it's stupid that you have to do big picture for certain
Yeah.
things. Oh, whoops.
Well, that's the manual. Don't need that.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I guess if I had Unity, I could just open up stuff. That's fine. Last time we tried it, it didn't open. IDK if it's opening recently. Like when you and Yahiko were doing something together, Shu, or just in general?
Have you tried it on your new laptop? I think big picture is stupid though.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, why is this shit so convoluted? Just let us do it, or do big picture like, but in a smaller menu, like a windowed form. Ah, fuck.
Yeah. No, when I tried opening Big Pic like a week ago. Oh, interesting.
Ah, strange.
You know how much I think even Valve, like, I know they probably like had reasons to, but like you can tell Valve doesn't probably like big picture mode that much because their Steam Deck UI is not big picture mode basically.
Well, let's hope we get a big update soon then.
I mean, I can hold on. I can do something. I can enter big picture mode because I'm not playing. Oh, why are you loud? Oh my gosh! Holy heck!
Well, that's fine, Mikhail. I just want map to be on start. Like, everything else is comfortable. I don't mind where the map button is, but I'd just rather it be start.
Wait, they made big picture mode better because it's the same UI as a Steam Deck UI, and it's actually not bad.
Oh, is it better now?
It's way better now.
Okay, that's nice. I mean, even if it's way better, it's still a problem. Like, you still gotta fucking make it full screen and shit. Like,
Yeah,
that's annoying to me.
it is.
Like big
absolutely.
picture, like I just use it for the controller for 2 seconds and it works fine. I didn't have an issue with it. It's nice that it's better, but didn't really solve the problem.
True. You can open it. You can start big picture mode windowed. Oh, they have a window thing now.
Shit, is this a boss battle? Kalasma. Server used to manage the area. It's been damaged. It's alright to do. Remember, sword attacks work on larger, dark materials, but element shots won't affect them. Downward stab on its weak point should work nicely. Alright.
So what did we all get during the Steam Autumn sale? I honestly did not get a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This game is not messing around. Okay, okay, cool.
Oh wow, that was quick.
That was a skip button. There. Okay, we can go under it. We got freeze, jump. Well, I fucked up, didn't I?
Automari, Dead Space, and Kelowna. Oh, good choice.
I guess I should just destroy it. Ah, that's too high as well. Oh my god, I suck. Oh my god.
Ooh, ooh.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, makes sense.
Very nice. I only picked
Whee.
up Redfall and Bug Fable so far. I don't know if I want anything else though.
I picked up Zone of the Enders and Orange Juice, or 100% Orange, the game that we played.
Yeah.
I refunded it and then got it for $2.
Go.
Aw, damn, that's unfortunate. I can't attack it.
Zone of the Enders is like mecha hack slash.
Some sort of mecha sort of game. Heard it was good.
With Kojima behind the story.
Oh, this shit's fucking
and I-
finicky. Oh, that's how we get help. That's nice. Oh my god.
Don't quote me on this, but I'm fairly certain the one that is there on Steam is the
Yeah,
second.
you can just start
because it's
attacking.
arguably the better one. Oh.
I'll rip. That was close.
How much is it? Zone of the Enders right now is Zone of the Enders.
Did
Is,
MGR work
six-
for you? Issue on your new laptop?
It is a sequel, and it's $6 right now.
Oh yeah, it's probably number 2. I mean, I'm not planning on playing it right now, so.
I am probably going to have that be a stream game for me, as like kind of like an in between for RPGs or something. It's nice to see that the boss design philosophy is still the same in this studio. Give you 2 little ads to mess with.
Oh my! I pressed the wrong button. Oh, like I timed it perfectly.
Yes,
It's okay. I got it. I'm chilling.
You're de-resting the sweet and savory vibes.
My mind is only filled with Shifu right now. I'm an idiot.
Man can fight wave after wave of enemies in Shifu. That was literally me and Bunny Man today. I was like, dude, I can like dodge all the bullets possible. And can't jump over a measly gap. Yo, that is a really good looking cardigan. I'm not gonna lie.
If you're
35 at
invading,
March.
alright. Let me try a bit harder then. As soon as I figure out the timing for the fucking press to stop the platform at a really good height. It sucks because I was so close before. Fuck. Okay, I got the life.
Outside
Okay,
of
so
them
we gotta
being the
hit
way
it when it's
you-
coming down. Alright, cool.
Outside of them just being in the way, do you have to kill the little small dudes?
No, it just, oh my god, it gets me bullets.
Mm.
So when they're coming down is the ideal time to stop them.
It doesn't seem to be the case that you can go from left guy to right guy. Yeah.
Whoops. Oh shit.
Oh no. Wow.
How did I break it? Damn, I was
Like,
like
honestly-
100% sure I had that. That's fine.
Yeah, I think you should have had that. You somehow stabbed it while you were on it.
Yeah, I think I fell a little bit. Oh, it's okay. I figured it out. That's all I need. Okay, when it's coming down. That's a bit too high. Whatever. Why even bother letting it fire? It's not even like a hard boss. I don't know why I'm struggling. I do like this boss though.
Yeah, it's a good one. There we go.
Yay. Oh my god. It's the girl from Kamiko. Looks like
Oh
it.
my god. Yeah, it is.
And I mean, I look like the girl from Faerun. Where am I? Did you save me? Thank you, thank you. I am Yamato. Was her name Yamato as well?
I'm fairly certain it was.
And what about Faerun? What the hell was her name?
Let me open up the local files for Kamiko again.
Transiruby. Transiruby.
Sir.
Oh, she just leaves. She just dips. Are those games connected? I guess we're finding out that they're connected.
Kamiko.
Yamato isn't
Yes,
her
her
name.
name-
It's the name of her
Yes.
frame. Yeah.
Yeah, her name was Yamato.
Also, her ID isn't on the UC database. Faerun has Hope Girl? What does that mean?
It is the same dev issue, yeah. It's Skip More Games.
Yep, same people who made Kamiko and Faerun. Oh my god, it has a Faerun enemy. Nice. Did I see the cardigan? No, I was fighting a boss. Let me see. Ooh, that cardigan is nice. I love the patterns. It's nice and unique too. That's like a statement cardigan, so make sure everything else you wear is simple.
True.
To really bring the cardigan out, to let the cardigan shine. SS level DNA quartz. Unfortunately, with your current equipment, you won't be able to carry it back. Slide the pieces to take the piece of Erica's out of the board. Alright, let's go. I love these. Okay, that was pretty easy.
Clever.
They'll probably get harder. Some DNA record. Who the hell's this guy? The DNA quartz is mine. I got dibs before you dibs. Go ahead, take it.
What was that
Can't-
dude's name from Dual Destinies? The cop? Fulbright? Detective Fulbright?
Yeah, Fulbright. There you go. Does he remind you of Fulbright? I can see it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a huge ass chunk, bro. What the fuck? Glad to see you playing this and a sweet and savory stream. I'll be sure to catch the next one. Try not to get too lost. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. The map seems okay. I think I'll be fine now that I know what to do. But thanks for popping by, Mikhail.
Have a good night.
The hell is UC?
Douglas.
Oh yeah, this was at the beginning of this level too. I don't know what the hell to do with this.
Is there a pedestal somewhere? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I have an air combo. That might have helped in the boss. Oh well.
More than just the one stab.
Yeah. See?
Oh.
So you have 3 hits, or the 4th hit is a downward spike. Kind of like Adol.
Come back to me, my sweet hero.
You just need ease 10 to come out.
I swear to God, Nisa, get your crap together. I low-key, if it comes out on a weekday, I might be one of those people that's like, I'm gonna take a day off of work just to play.
Oh my god, you can freeze this whole thing. That's crazy.
I wish I could say that was one of the few times in university I cut class to when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, but I cut class often enough by that point, so it wasn't really a surprise.
That's just how it is when you're like in year 2 or 3.
Yep, pretty much.
You just learn when to skip and when not to skip. Okay. Yeah, this truly is a search action game. All right. I cut class to sleep, never to play.
I did that too, but
Yeah, for
Cage
sure.
3
Cutting
when
class
it
to
came
sleep, that's definitely worth it, to be honest.
out. Yeah.
Bro, what button do you want me to press?
B.
This is the fucking map button.
The well, if it's the Nintendo layout or if it's the non-Nintendo layout. Oh, there you go. Hey, the map button. They want the map button.
They
Oh,
really
then you
want the
gotta-
map button.
then-
What?
Well, then you gotta. Pick
Oh,
something
you
to
gotta
put in
choose
there.
that. Okay. I would think they should just do it automatically at that point. Obviously, that's the item that goes in. Well,
I used to text
jump
someone.
sword.
Hey, are we doing anything important in X class? Because I had a class after I would open at the cafe, right? So I'd come back home. I'd have like 45 minutes to kill, and so I'd just go back and sleep. I would wake up and I would text someone like, "Hey, like, do we actually need to be in today, or is today just a working session?" Because it's for my capstone class, and a lot of times like the
It's just
classes would just become working sessions.
Yeah.
So I would they would be like, "No, we're not taking attendance today." I'm like, "All right, cool." So I would just stay asleep. But first year, when I had my worst sleep schedule probably ever, I think I skipped like 40% of Sociology 101 just to sleep.
Yeah, but sociology is like, that's an easy skip.
Yeah, I walked away with a high B on that one.
That's worth it.
Nah, it worked out.
Oh, you're taking music. That's pretty cool.
Let's
Barely
go.
gone music because the tests are online and free. Fair enough, fair enough.
I feel like music would be fun to take 10 bucks just for now. But I'm also biased.
Where the fuck do I go left? There you go.
When in doubt, make a platform. What class did I skip the most? Oh yes, CS 102. It was run by a TA. He was like, yo, listen, I'm gonna be real. If you don't want to show up, you don't have to. Just show up for the test. I'm like, alright, cool.
Well, if you knew your stuff, then it's fine.
It was, yeah, I already knew all the stuff for Java by that point, and it really was nothing new. If I would go, I would just do homework for other classes. But I would also just go back. I would go back, I kid you not, I would go back to my room, I would sleep for a bit, and then the other half hour of that class, I would play Smash 4 on my 3DS.
Hey.
And I would play Smash Run, either by myself, or I would attempt to have a good connection with the university Wi-Fi to attempt to play.
Oh my god, university Wi-Fi and 3DS, that's just not a good combo.
Nope, but you know what? We made it work.
God. I think some people even got like Ethernet cables for their DS somehow. I don't know if that's true. Oh fuck.
I remember someone getting a small router and hooking it up in their room so they could have a semi-decent faster connection, also a wired connection for stuff too.
Smash fans are fucking wild. I remember the 3DS tournaments for Smash. That was wild. I didn't go to any in person. I just saw them online.
Oh, it was a different breed of Smash. It was just a screen.
It's the same breed. Still the same breed.
Yeah, true. It's just playing on that small screen was a time. And
oh, I broke my brother's 3DS playing Smash.
Let's go.
I broke the analog stick off. Then I fixed it like 4 years. Falling off is fine. That's an easy fix, I think.
I guess I just super glued it back on.
That works. But yeah, like it broke off, and then 4 years later I fixed it.
Heck yeah.
You all heard about my internet problems, and yeah, your internet problems are in 2023. This is like even before that. No 5G, no nothing.
We had to turn a windmill.
All right, we're Paper Mario now. We got a better hammer, or in this terms, a sword. Oh my god, jellyfish.
And once the windmill turned and produced enough electricity, we had to wire the blue and the reds together to make the modem.
We're definitely not on 1G. I know you're joking. See, we were on 1G when we were kids, so when we got 3G, like that shit was amazing.
3G felt like magic. It's like, wait, I can look stuff up while not at home? What? And it's not super slow?
Yeah, and I can use maps without downloading shit.
I'm not lost. What's going on?
God, what would I do without fucking Google Maps?
Gotta go the old way of AAA map books or MapQuest. Download
Fucking printing out maps.
Oh,
I remember as a kid I would print out directions for my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that should be good.
Ask people for directions. Yeah, I guess you could definitely do that, but
what the fuck? I did all that work for nothing. There's nothing here.
I remember you could go to AAA and they'd have books for just common things like how to get from your current location to
What's
Niagara
AAA?
Falls. It's a service. It's a type of they offer insurance, but they're kind of like a road service. Like, so you can call them if you have a flat tire, they can come pick you up. And stuff
Oh,
like that.
okay. Yeah, over here it's called CAA. Oh, that's the company name.
Yeah, similar. I get how people use real maps. I feel dumb as people who can't read analog clocks when I see one. That hurts me. That hurts my soul that people can't read analog clocks.
Well, the people who are able to read maps and we can't read maps, their souls hurt too.
I mean, if you think about it, right? Like, if you've seen
Analog isn't really that necessary, to be honest.
that one's not. But like the map thing, right? Like, if you play any game with a semi-detailed map, right? That's just one step below the real map. So if you can read that, right?
I
you
think it's
add one
more.
layer
I think it's more fucked up. You gotta know your northwest, east, south shit at all times. That's difficult.
They do that. They do that
Oh,
too.
what the fuck? They do what?
The cardinal directions in games.
Yeah, but it tells you where you're facing at all times. It'll tell you.
Well, yeah.
In real life, it won't tell you what way you're facing.
No, you need a compass for that.
Yeah, you need a compass. I guess, yeah, if you use a compass with it, it's okay.
You kinda have to. You gotta know roads though. You don't have to know.
A real explorer can just raw dog a map, no compass.
Problem is finding where you initially are. I think there's a slight underestimation of how good, at least in the U.S., road signs kind of are. Like they're not like, I won't say they're the greatest ever, but in general they're pretty good about warning you, especially if you're on major intersections, like what's coming up. Most travel too, also for the US, is like, okay, you're going somewhere, get to this highway and just stay there for like hundreds of miles. Like, pick a direction. There's a highway to get there. And locally, right, if you have a local map, it's much more zoomed in, so you can kind of trace your path. And you just gotta remember or write down, like, okay, when I see road name, make left.
The fuck is this shit?
You probably need some red there.
Yeah, 3 of something. Oh, I'm done with this area. What the fuck? I need to go all the way up.
I just drive and forget the distance. You don't really need to know how far away something is. I mean, if someone asks you, I guess. But, like, realistically, it doesn't actually matter a whole lot.
The thing is, it just wastes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull the map out, pull the compass out, figure it out, go. Then ask someone because you're never like 100% sure of anything.
Though I kind of like a lot of the rest stops here in the US too, because when you go in them, usually the first thing you see is a giant map of the state, and it'll tell you, like, you are here. If you continue on this highway, you will get there.
Another thing that we kind of glossed over is, like, driving. Like, you can't really read a map while driving. It's kind of...
No.
Yeah, so that's why Google Maps is great.
That's what passengers are for. I use time for distance. It's fairly accurate.
That's what astronauts use.
What if you're solo forever? Do not drive more than like 3-4 hours without somebody. How about that? I like that idea. I mean, now you can because of Google Maps, but in the past you generally would not do that. Or if you did, like, I know, because I know people that like tried at least I've heard of people that do this, you would plot out like, okay, I'm going from this state to this state, right? Before you even get in the car, rather than having the whole map out there, you've already looked at the map and you've just written down on like a sticky note, like, okay, get here. When this happens, do that. And then when you get far enough that you need to stop, you reevaluate the map and you check and stuff like that. So it's not like you're just looking at giant map the whole time. Oh, there's a red thingy. But it's more like you're looking at the map and you're giving yourselves directions to follow. And again, with America, if you get on highway, you're probably okay.
I was about to choke on my water.
No. Like, when I drove from my state, Pennsylvania, to Illinois during the pandemic alone, yes, I had Google Maps, but it gets to the point where even Google Maps, like when I get on the highway, is like, stay on this number highway for like 300 miles. And then when you hit that 300-mile mark, you're not changing where you're going. You're still on the same road. The number of the highway is just changing. Like, instead of you're on like 76, it becomes like 90. No, 76 becomes what? No, not 94.
Yeah, long distance
I don't
travel,
remember.
you're just on one road most of the time.
Yeah, it just changes the number, and then it changes again.
I'm
like,
talking
instead
more
of
like
300.
densely city-packed areas and just traveling in between there.
Totally, and that's where you just talk to people / make yourself like the grocery list of things to do.
Yeah, it's more hard like in another country to follow a map, and then if you have a language barrier.
Oh yeah. I never want to do long trips being the only one driving again. Once was enough. I hope you don't. But I'm also gonna say it's fairly likely. It's just kind of a thing that happens in this country. Unless we get more trains. Can we please get more
Yeah,
trains?
America should have more trains. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
The car
Spending on it
industry
a
is
fucking
doing a
army.
really- Well, so the way the trains work here is the main railways are owned by the industry. So, like, you know, people that do like cargo freights and stuff like that, they own most of the railways. And the commercial tracks, like Amtrak, which is like our main trail company to get us from, like, you know, one end of the country to another and stuff like that, they have to use the same railways that are owned by the cargo, you know, the industry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Also, and so as a result, that kind of gets people to not really want to take trains because that's different scheduling, it's hard to schedule, and blah 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 and stuff like that. It's just a whole lot of headaches. Car companies love this because that means they can make sure that the industry trains, they're doing great. Commercial trains, you can do them.
That's just how
No
it
doubt.
is.
Yeah.
Even in Canada, they
And
want people
so-
to stick to cars. Fucking
Exactly.
transit sucks ass here.
Exactly. So
You
you
have a
have three
shit ton of
options.
traffic.
Exactly. So you have three options. You drive, which no one really likes, but we deal with it because it's like a rite of passage now, and there's this thing that humanity loves doing right now, which is I have to suffer, you get to suffer, and whatnot. Option 2 is you take a plane, which is just already annoyingly expensive as it is, but it's much faster. And I completely agree with that. Most people generally would want to get to their destination within a few hours than 24 hours. I totally get that. I do not
Planes should
disagree
be
with that
cheaper. They take too long.
Yeah.
Fucking getting into the plane is a fucking hassle.
Yeah. It's
Security
Yeah.
check.
Oh boy, well, you know my stories. Can't even get on the plane. Just get delayed. Option 3 then becomes trains, and there's just not that many railways to do intercontinental travel. Like, it's there. Like, you can go from my state, Pennsylvania, to Chicago, and then Chicago to LA. It's there. There's other big ones too. And most metropolitan big cities have inner city lines that are actually fairly really good and fairly cheap that are really good to take. But it's just like, we don't got fast trains, we don't got the bullet trains. So if I want to go home on train, my journey ends up being like 26 hours. Versus if I fly, it's a 2.5-hour flight.
Public transit sucks. Everything like buses, no bus comes on time. Lots of things get delayed. I don't know how bad it is compared to other countries, but I think an easy metric to judge how good a public transit system is, does the country have traffic? And yeah, Canada has a lot of traffic, so I think it's garbage. I don't know. I have nothing to compare it to be honest. Calgary seemed a bit better.
Yeah, I don't think Canada's too far off from us in terms of their general opinions and uses of public transportation. Like some places are better than others, but overall it could be way better.
Fuck is this orb?
You need one of those green ones.
Oh, there it is.
Or buses not straight up heading to certain places? No, they do their routes. It's not. If they skip stops, that's either not on their route or that's a problem.
They skip stops if the bus is full. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. But I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, I know. The bus gets to the place. Yeah.
You just can't go to a certain place on bus. Yes, yeah, that's the other problem too, right? Is you can't get you exactly where you need to go. You can't go to your closest Kroger on a bus. Aren't most Krogers by Strodes, and the Strodes are like the bane of everyone's existence? A Strode is what one YouTuber coined those roads that are basically giant streets and roads combined. Like, they look like they're mini highways, but they still have sidewalks for some god-awful reason, and stoplights with crosswalks. Yet, the speed limit is like 45, 50 miles per hour on them for some unknown reason. And they span for like miles on end.
That's wild. I mean, we have Strohs, but they're not that long.
Yeah, if you look up the video on Strohs, it's like super viral. It makes a lot of sense, but yeah, it's America. Why? You went on a walk there? Why? I mean, there's a sidewalk, yeah, but... Oh!
It's a massive tranship. We call it a mega tranship.
Nice. The funny part too is we did overall get approved for more funding for public transportation, specifically the train lines. No idea what happened to that money, / it just doesn't exist anymore because it got used elsewhere.
Want to start going on walks on weekend? That's good. That's always good. A walk
That's a good
is always
idea.
good.
America's weird. We want trains, and I know we want trains because I'm trying to book a train to go back to my place, and like a lot of them are like 95% full. So people like them, that they're 95% full, but not enough to where we can use them enough to lower the price of them. Nor is there competition, which capitalism, you need competition. It's great.
You're not home. I'm home.
I am at my house, yeah. But I'm not at my parents' house. For the holidays, December, I'm gonna be going back. Ooh.
I guess
rather
you
than
have
take
to
a
find
plane-
3 of those.
Oh, I guess that might be the end of the area then if there's 3 of them. Rather than go back on plane, I decided, because that's around the time I'm getting my year-end bonus anyway for work, let's whale and go for a train ticket. Why not? A one-time experience.
Oh yeah, if you haven't been, then yeah, definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I see what you're saying. Train is more than a plane. Yeah, so if I look right now, let's look right now, because I need to book tickets anyway. Generally speaking, if you book early enough, a train will be cheaper. However, though, if you go for the roomette or the studio, you are reaching the same, if not higher price than a plane ticket. But it depends on when you book.
Huh. Where am I supposed
So
to
if
go?
I look right now,
Oh, where the hell am I supposed to go?
so if I were to book right now, I would be spending oh, why am I doing was it $406? Which is about the cost of a one-way ticket around this time.
Is this like state to state or?
So I would go from, I have two trains I would take. I would take one train from the right side of the state, which is where I live, to the left side of the state. And then I would take another train from there to cross 3 states to get back to my place.
I didn't know your parents lived so far.
It's more so I moved than
I
them.
know, but I thought they were like 3-4 hours away by car.
Oh no, by car, if you don't stop, it's about a 13-hour trip.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm actually gonna book this right now. Was that Saturday the 9th? Next Saturday? Oh, I'm booking this actually right now. This is actually a good price.
Just a walk, electric bike. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay, this helps. Oh, great. Okay, fine.
Whoops. My bank did not like that. Are you sure you want to spend this much money? Yes. Are you sure you're legit? Yes.
Honestly, Cave Story looks more fun than this. Play a game he likes challenge. I mean, I'm fine with a relaxing game. I'm cool with it. I just hate getting lost. I'm not lost per se. I'm just trying to find things. You're supposed to find things to be able to progress anyways. What's down here? This thing. Now I have to go around again. I don't like going in circles either. But it was a long day for you, right, Golden? You're streaming Nem early in the morning.
This morning I did, yeah, I was at 9.
Wild. How did that go?
That was good. And then, well, so Saturday was Raft with the big collab. That was like a 7-hour stream, which was really fun. But that's the longest stream I've ever done.
That's a wild time. Oh, good night, Issue.
That was fun. I had never played Raft before. I'm usually not a big fan of those types of survival type games, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually really dig Raft. Like, when things get going, it gets going quite nicely. The initial part's very difficult, but I think when it all starts coming together and people kind of start like learning their roles that they want to do and communication starts happening.
Yeah, it's always
really
more
nice.
fun with more people too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then this morning at 9 o'clock was Super Bunny Man with Nem. That was a lot of fun.
What the hell is that game about?
Yeah, it's a platformer that you co-op with one other person. But the way you control it is because you're a bunny man, you can only roll or you can jump. And as you would expect, the controls are very slippery.
You can only roll or jump? Are you like attached
like,
together or some shit?
You can grab each other. Like, there's grabbing that you can do.
Oh,
and
okay.
stuff
Yeah,
like
I think
that.
I've seen this game before then. I wanted to watch you guys play, but by the time I got to the store and turned on the stream, I'm like, oh, you guys are done. Because you started earlier.
Yeah.
Nem's time zone, what can we do?
Exactly.
Am I supposed to go like all the way around or what? Like... If I come up here, the water kills me. I'm supposed to get 3 of these thingies. Using these doesn't help. I die in this water.
Nice. My trip is booked. So the way it's gonna work is I basically go on the train at 1 p.m. on next Friday, or next Saturday, I mean. Oh yeah, by the way, next Sunday.
Oh my god.
Oh no, not a Saturday. 2 Saturdays from now. Whatever. But are you good?
I had to press up on this platform to make it move. It's not it doesn't move if you just stand on it.
Okay, that's stupid.
I thought you had to turn it on or some shit, like some mechanic to turn it on. Like, why am I stuck? And I'm like, okay. There you go. That would do it. Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, so I get
Oh
on
my
a train
god,
at
I died.
4 to 1 p.m. It's 7 hours and 23 minutes to get from one part of the state to the other part of the state. So I get there at 8 o'clock p.m. I have a 3-hour layover, and at midnight, I'd leave from that station again. And then at 8:45 the next morning, I would get to where I need to be.
Oh my god. That's so much effort. What's the total trip time?
What would that be? 15... Is that 17 hours?
How long would a plane be?
2.5.
Oh my god.
Or no, so what did I say? 17 is a 20-hour because I forgot about the 3-hour layover.
That's crazy. They need like high speed trains.
We're supposed to get them.
I just want people driving.
Yep, exactly. Although I will say, for the price that I got it for, given that's almost holiday season, I'd be spending the exact same amount for a round trip anyway.
Fair enough. Well, it'll be a nice new experience.
Yeah, and their dining car, I don't think I'll be able to have their lunch or dinner, so I don't have to worry about that. But I will be able to have their breakfast.
Breakfast is usually better of the three, anyways. I'd assume.
Yeah.
You can't mess up eggs.
No, you can't.
I mean, you can't, and you just have to be incompetent. I hope the elevator came down. No. Oh shit. Okay. I was about to get squashed by the elevator. Alright, time to start making progress again. Okay, don't go down there. Okay, I think we got the last one.
Nice.
I don't think I can go up there.
It's kind of unfortunate that I'm traveling at night. I won't be able to have a lot of the scenic part of the trip, I guess. But
Oh,
you know,
no, don't travel at night.
that's the only thing I can do.
What about the next day? Is that also at night?
There is no next day. When I get on at midnight, I get to where I need to be at 8 a.m. So I'm literally just going on a train to sleep.
Yeah, that's lame. There's no better time.
I need to check. Let's see.
All right, next level. Yeah, let's go. Finally, something new.
Let's go.
Can I fly now?
That'd be nice.
Old Labyrinth. Oh, this place is looking pretty cool. I like the sunset theme. The song is slapping. Oh, the enemy didn't respond.
Wait, this one's that. If I need that. Do I have to pay the full fee? If I... Ooh, that'd be a time. No, it won't work, will it?
Alright, let's see where I'm going. There you go. Oh, I got lucky there. Oh, never mind. The save doesn't heal me? That's wild.
Lame.
So when I die, it heals me. Oh. Maybe I should have jumped. Okay, let's try this again. Got the thwomps. What was your coffee talk questions this time around?
Let me bring those up
Oh
too.
my god.
Trying to think what would be smarter. There's a chance I could leave another train that I could take that same day. Would take me 4 o'clock p.m. That's probably much better than 4 o'clock p.m. to still be on the train.
When is sunset for you?
Like 4.
That point is
It's better than overnight, I would say.
it's up to you. I'd prefer overnight. For me personally, I'd rather just sleep on the train if I don't get a proper daylight time.
Yeah, I think I'll switch over to that because that would be a bit more fun, I think. Yeah, we can just do that.
So I need to go
So now
left
this
from here.
one. So this one I get on the train at 12:30. I end up in Washington D.C. at 2:30, and then at 4 o'clock I leave D.C. and then sit on a train for 16 hours to make it back there. But I get to spend more time on the train with the scenic route because it'll be at least somewhat daylight, and I'm going to be traveling with the sun because I'm going from east to west. I get to travel with the sun a little bit, and then I can have a proper dinner and breakfast on the train. Oh, fantastic.
Hey, if you're traveling with the sun, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh,
We're-
I missed that.
we could try it one time. That'll all work out.
Yeah. Then you can tell other people about the train.
Exactly. I've been so curious about it too. This is the thing. So it's like I definitely want to like do it.
Well, let us know how it goes. Let's pray the train is not delayed.
Absolutely. Oh, is this one capital limited? Capital limited's menu is that one. Okay, cool. So the coffee talk questions this time were, in lieu of it being Thanksgiving here in the States, the first question was, what has surprised you most about how your values and things you're thankful for have changed over the years?
Could you repeat it one more time?
What has surprised you most about how your values and things you're thankful for have changed over the years?
I guess as a kid, one was thankful for like all the big things, you know, all the cool trips one takes. But as you get older, you truly realize like all the very little things you're mostly grateful for.
For sure.
Like even being able to like scratch a certain part of your back, like one day you won't be able to. It's like you can even be grateful for that. I'm grateful definitely towards my older brother much more, considering how much, you know, time and energy is spent with me now, being at that age that he was, you know, and he spent that time and energy and effort with me. I could definitely appreciate that much more. And I'm like, how did he do that? Like, why? Like he did a lot of things for me, and I'm like, some things are like you didn't need to do, but of course, you know, he is the older brother.
That's so cute.
So definitely more appreciative of that. Well, what else was part of the question?
Well, how your values and things you're thankful for have changed over the years. Like, what has surprised you the most?
Surprised me. Honestly, not too
Like,
much
I'd
has
like-
changed, but in terms of surprising me is just time, you know, the time that, you know, people spend with each other.
Oh yeah.
As you get older, everyone gets more busy, so that's definitely more valuable, and that's
Oh,
surprised
absolutely.
me.
Pina and I had similar answers of we chose kind of like ourselves, because I think this year, like, yeah, Pina was talking about like their journey of just like paying more attention to themselves than others, which is something that you definitely should do, and like, you know, maintain your own personal boundaries, and we know what is and isn't good for you and stuff like that. And I basically said like, yeah, I'm starting that journey now, I would say, of just like understanding like I need to like pay more attention to myself rather than like fall into the old people pleasing attitudes and stuff like that,
Fair enough.
at least in this year.
Yeah, once you get a bit older, once you have a little bodily pains, and then you're like, okay, gotta pay a bit more attention to it.
Yeah, even at like a social level too, where it's just like, oh gosh, like, yeah, like even people that I've met recently, if I say something, they're not immediately gonna be like, wow, that dude like sucks, I'm never gonna talk to him again, type of thing. Because it's very easy to fall into that sort of thinking and like almost needing that reassurance.
Right.
So that was that one. The other question, the silly question was,
Oh wait,
if
before that,
things-
before the question.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess what really surprised me most is my body. Like taking care of my body more.
Right.
As a kid, as like, I'm gonna live my life as a rocket. Doesn't matter what I eat, you know. You know, I'm gonna die anyways one day. Might as well, you know, live my life. And I still don't see anything wrong with that mentality, but I changed my mentality.
Right.
So I definitely am valuing health way more than I ever thought I ever would. And yeah, a lot of it just comes to, you know, just not wanting to feel any pain when you're older, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to get diabetes when I'm older. So I'm trying to balance. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's surprisingly easy to learn how that feeling of just like, yeah, you know what? I don't feel that great physically if I continue the way that I am, like my eating habits or like my physical habits, stuff like that. I should try and change that. Double jump! I do agree with you. It's just like, yeah, you know what? Like, you know, enjoy our human life and humanity and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, if in that enjoyment we end up just feeling like crap anyway, then like...
For sure, for sure.
Maybe you were gonna continue.
I think I was about to say, yeah, I also want the strength to be able to travel too. So want to be in good fitness, good health, so I'm able to travel, able to go travel and get sick and recover quickly if I get sick on travel. Cause that stuff's like bound to happen when you travel, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So I don't want to already be in a bad state before getting sick, and then you ruin your trip.
Exactly. I got lucky, and I'm grateful for the fact that last time I went to India last year, like I didn't come back sick. Like, yeah, I mean, I got pollution in my lungs because that's just a case of being there and stuff like that. But like, I didn't like come back with like any stomach or infections or anything like that. But my dad, he went last year and he went this year. Both times he came back, dude came back with a viral infection. He's still, you know, coughing and stuff like that. I'm just like, man, that's rough.
Oh yeah, that's brutal.
Shot him a bit early.
Which ones am I missing?
Probably
Maybe they're
that
up
one.
here. Which one?
Yeah, that way up there is what you're thinking, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Do you have to stun a guy right underneath it so you can stand on him and then double jump? If he moves.
I don't think this guy moves.
And you gotta go from the right, I think. Now they have double jump, you should probably get up there though.
There's a wall there.
You
Goes
can't
down
go to
here.
the right and then... Oh, yeah. Because there's a coin,
Right,
right? Like,
and then go up. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
the coin. Cool.
All right, finally.
The silly... do you have anything more to say on the deep question?
No, I think I'm done.
The silly question was, if Thanksgiving could feature any other bird, what bird would you choose? And if you can't think of a bird, it can be a creature.
So I've always thought that, you know, a big ass turkey is stupid because it's hard to cook and it's dry. So why not just roast like 4 fucking chickens? They're juicier.
Alright, fair enough.
But chickens are boring, so I'll go with a pigeon or a duck. Actually, we'll go with duck. I haven't tried. I mean, I haven't tried any of them. I think duck would be. I think duck is a good answer for Thanksgiving.
Alright, that's good. I chose a parrot because why not?
Like, are you talking about to eat or like to represent Thanksgiving? I was thinking of both.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go with duck. I want to try pigeon one day.
People eat pigeons, right? I'm sure they do, but like, it's a good thing.
Yeah, they do. I forgot that you're vegan or vegetarian. Sorry.
Yeah.
For the 2 seconds.
Like I know people do like, you know, quail eggs and stuff like that, but it never occurred to me that people like eat pigeons.
What the hell is a
Probably-
quail?
It's a smaller bird, I think. Their eggs are really tiny.
Oh yeah, I know what quail are, but it never like occurred to me that a quail is actually a bird. Like I've never seen a quail before.
I don't think I have either. I think also the thing with pigeons comes from the fact that I'm like kind of city boy, and pigeons in the city are just like basically assholes, and you would never, I don't know why in God's name you would capture one for anything.
I mean, I don't think those ones are safe to eat.
Oh, definitely.
You
not.
need a pigeon that's like, you know, a bit fattened up.
Yeah, they eat whatever they can get on the streets. Random pieces of bread, gotcha. Random pieces of food, gotcha. Cigarette butts, so every now and then, I guess.
Oh god, now I gotta wait.
Nah, you don't. Nah, you don't. Gamer!
Beautiful.
We had cassowary as a I cannot pronounce this bird's name. Cassowary bird as an answer. Really?
Yeah, never heard of that.
We have the answer of Evie from Peanut, but then as another bird, she chose
He is not a
swan.
bird. A swan. Okay, that's good.
To which I raised, what was it I said? Like the fact that swans are just French geese and they're just assholes. And I think Peanut, well, I forgot exactly what Peanut said. You can ask her, but she had the best comeback to me trying to object to the fact that the swans shouldn't be it.
What was her comeback?
I don't remember at the moment. It was pretty funny. I'll export VODs tomorrow while I'm at work for CS. I'm gonna get back into doing that again because I've got lazy.
What do you guys eat for like Friendsgiving and stuff? Since you're a vegetarian, if you ever even
We usually
did a
hot pot it in
Friendsgiving.
we usually hot pot it in some way. Or what we'll do is we kind of what we've usually done whenever we've gone together is we'll just do taco bars, and like, you know, we'll have one bowl of like beef and then the other bowl will have like Impossible meat that I cook up. So like the option is there, and then
Hell
we just,
yeah.
you know, put out like proper taco spread so that anyone can get what they want. And it's, you know, it works fairly well when you have a like, you know, a medium-sized group of people, because very easy to set up and just very easy for people to like grab and go with what they want.
And they get to choose what they want.
Mm-hmm. We've done pastas as well as kind of a thing. When I used to do Thanksgiving with my family, we would, you know, my family would bring like a red sauce pasta to the thing, and people would just kind of like hot pot other like Indian dishes or stuff like that.
Fair enough, fair enough. Do you mean hot pot or fuck? What's the other word?
Potluck, I think, is what
Yeah,
I'm referring
potluck.
to.
Yeah,
I
there
keep
you
saying
go.
hot pot, don't I?
That's why I was. Yeah, I'm like, it's not hot pot you're mentioning. You're mentioning the other thing, and I couldn't
Yeah.
remember what the word was for it. Yeah, potluck. Yeah, there you go.
Late night Goldie.
Because I'm like, you went from hot pot to tacos, and I'm like, huh, okay, good variety of food. But now I get it. Yeah, well, that's good. Like, people can make their own thing on what their preferences are.
Yeah. I saw a video by oh no, what's the channel's name? What's it called? I'll find it.
Oh, what are you trying to find?
There's this channel that it's not the sauce. It's not the stash guy. It's another dude that does vegan food and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And he made a vegan turkey with seitan and tofu that actually looked pretty good.
What's seitan?
Seitan is when you take if we extract the proteins from wheat, or like vital wheat protein. Basically, you extract the protein from wheat flour, and you basically combine and cook that up, and it basically is like, it's supposed to have the consistency of chicken, like if you like shred chicken and stuff like that. But it essentially is just like a flour-based protein, I guess.
Yeah, I think I've seen it before. See, my question is, why would anyone want to make vegan turkey when you have vegan chicken? Why would you make something worse?
I don't know. And I don't think
if you just have vegan chicken like that chicken, like, oh yeah, you haven't ate them, but chicken and turkey are like pretty similar. It's not like that huge of a difference.
Yeah, I
people
guess
just douse their turkey in gravy anyways.
That's a good point, actually. So like from a taste perspective, right? Like naturally they're different tasting, I'm sure, but like, are you really missing out?
No, you're not. You're definitely not.
So if you just had vegan chicken and did the exact same thing, you're basically getting the experience.
Yeah, like if you want vegan turkey, it would just be drier vegan chicken doused in gravy.
Kinda lame.
When you could just do vegan chicken doused in gravy. Turkey is more for like, you know, the showmanship, you know, big ass bird in the middle of the thing. It's a art to cook. You know, it takes a lot of skill to cook it. So that's like, you know, what it represents, right? Effort, you know, putting effort for everything. It's a special occasion. So yeah, that all that is cool and whatever, but yeah, in terms of taste, like, yeah, no, really not worth it.
That makes sense. How do you feel about the deep frying turkey trend?
Well, that's been there for like 5 years now. Each time America warns people not to do it, people keep doing it. It's hilarious. But other than that, I don't really have thoughts on it. If you do it safely, then go for it.
It just is like, I'm sure it tastes good, but at the same time, the process to do it and the risk it poses, my God, people, why?
It's America. That's the most American way to cook something. Love to see it.
Just give me fried Oreos. I'll take that. It's safer.
But yeah, turkey is dry. That's why you have so many like leftover recipes of turkey. Cause ain't nobody fucking finish it.
That whole ass bird.
Like you take the juicy parts of the meat, you eat it that day, you know, on Thanksgiving. Then the next day, you just have a bunch of protein. You gotta make a cranberry sandwiches out of.
Yeah.
These are all assumptions I'm making, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I've had turkey like once. Yeah, I was severely disappointed.
Aw, unfortunate.
Do I need? Okay, I don't need them. Okay, we're finally back up here.
Okay.
I don't think I can go up from here, so.
And you know what I like about this being a mini Metroidvania is the fact that all the rooms are connected. There's no room transitions. It's just big.
Yeah,
open
just
area.
one big map. Can't remember if Faerun was like that. I'm pretty sure it was.
I think it was.
Finally.
Kamiko was too, but Kamiko stages were much smaller.
Oh, nice save point.
Let's go.
I don't know why the save points don't heal. Because I can just kill myself right now and then I'll be fully healed.
That might honestly be it.
It's fine, it's not a big deal. Okay, before I do this, I'm gonna get the thingamajiggy from this side. Nice. Better than me coming back here.
The last question was, because we had time for it, was debate the saying, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
That's the question?
Yeah, I just left it intentionally vague to see how the debate would go.
Interesting.
The saying, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Just whatever you want to say about it.
Yeah, the first thing that comes to mind is internet. The internet when I was young, it was amazing. New things every day, new technologies, new websites, you know? Interesting things, interesting YouTube videos.
Oh, yeah.
When a meme happened, it like lasted at least like 6 months. So yeah, the more the internet changes, the more technology, you know, becomes better and greater, the more it's just all the same, really. What's the difference between a Samsung phone, a Google Pixel, and an iPhone? It's
literally nothing anymore.
really not that much. Yeah, UI, but whatever. They all do the same thing. I have no need to upgrade my S22 for like the next like 4 years. Even I waited so long. I had the OnePlus 5, right?
Yep.
Great phone, amazing phone, huge upgrade from my previous one. And I fucking waited forever for them to make an in-phone fingerprint reader. In-screen fingerprint reader, because I hate the one fingerprint on the side.
What?
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the in-screen one. OnePlus 5 had it in the button, unlike the face, but it wasn't on the side, right? It was on the front button. So I got used to that. Anyways, the point is the difference I found from OnePlus 5 to this S22, which is like 6-7 year difference, is not much. I do the same shit that I did on there that I do on the S22. There's nothing fun to do on the phones. Like, all I do is go on Twitter. Who knows? Maybe that's my fault, but I don't know. I don't see any interesting posts or tweets about like, look at this fun, cool app that you can try out.
Nah, I mean, like back then when the first iPod Touches were coming around, there was the app where you basically fake fill up a beer can or a beer mug, right? And you would pretend to drink it, or like you'd fire a gun.
And we were fucking amazed by that.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, this is like, if I tilt my phone, the beer falls right out. Like, whoa. Now it's like, hey, you want ads on your ads? Play a 3-second game.
Like, I'm sure there's like great games out there, but I guess it might be a factor of one person, you know, as you get older, all the games feel the same.
The heck?
Like, even this game that I'm playing right now is just like, yeah. I mean, it's fun with you, because I'm just This is definitely like a mindless game to play, like on the train
Oh,
or
yeah.
something like that. I don't think I would actually like legitimately play this game.
I would say the same with Kamigo too.
No, Kamiko is short. So
Yeah,
honestly, I would play it. There's fun things to do. There's like speed runs and stuff like that, right? It's not too bad. I think it's a cute little game. It doesn't overstay its welcome. Maybe because you have to do it 3 times, but the characters are unique enough.
That's fair enough. 3 more to go.
What the hell? What am I missing?
Did we go everywhere?
It's not showing up on the map.
That bottom, not that bottom right one. That what was that? Far right column.
Far right column?
On the map. Like that. So if you go down 2 squares
Yeah, and then right 2
and
squares.
then go all the way right. Yeah, and then you go down, right? Is that
Sure, that was a dead end.
I don't
But
think
yeah, go ahead.
I don't think I've ever opened the Play Store these days unless I know what app I'm looking for or I'm taken there to get an app. Versus
Yeah.
back then it was like to actually look at the store, like the App Store, the Play Store was like, oh, let's see what cool things there are. Is there a ladder beneath you?
Yeah, but it's underwater.
You might be able to make it.
All right, I'll try. I have a save. But yeah, nothing's. I don't know if this because we're older,
Never mind. I lied.
but definitely for websites. Like
Yeah.
I had my like interactive education websites, and I think they're really cool. They're really fun, but nobody really like shares them. Like if I saw the websites I found for interactive like education, and someone like shared it, I would actually click on it and like have fun with it. But nobody does that. I don't see anyone doing that. Even I posted about those sites, and they don't really get that much traction.
No one wants to learn anymore.
It's not
How
about
dare you.
learning. It's just a cool website. That's all.
Well, I think we're also just very used to the modern web design, which is, you can tell.
It's the death of everything. Like
You get
if you go to different countries, you can see like, oh wow, look at this colorful city. Each house is unique and stuff like that, right? And then it's like my little brother really wants to go to New York City, and I'm like, I guess he's fine. Like that's actually, he hasn't really been to downtown Toronto, but to me, like, I don't want to go to New York City. Oh, like it's just like a better downtown Toronto, I would assume. I wouldn't.
I'd rather say go to Chicago, but that's just me because you can get better food.
I think Chicago's a bit more unique for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get cool skyscrapers or something. But,
But the
can't
point
blame anyone
is
for not wanting to go to
like
yeah.
everything is modernized. Everything looks the same. Like we have the
Minimalism.
minimalism. There's a really good tweet about it. Okay, let's go get this thing at least. Let me under the water. Yeah, it's unfortunate. If you go to like other countries, you can see like they're unique. Like Italy, I think it was Italy, but they have colorful like houses and stuff, right?
Yeah. definitely like a place like that, or I mean, what's the other thing?
Oh, it's just a teleporter. I don't know what the fuck they want from me.
The minimalism thing just really kind of gets annoying. So I've ever seen a clip, or someone mentioned that like, yeah, a lot of American towns look like the back end of just buildings, and I'm like, yeah, it's true. Or like how most downtowns of suburbs all look the same.
Yeah,
and, like,
that's what I was
everyone's,
trying
like,
to say. Yeah, they all look
Yeah.
the same.
and people are like, oh, our downtown, they close the streets for the public so they can walk on it every single weekend during the summer. And like, if you say that, someone else will be like, oh, my town does that too, and like repeat that like 300-400 times. It's like, oh yeah, a lot of these towns have been around since like the 1800s.
And most of the time they just get demolished and then rebuilt.
Pretty much.
But yeah, it's unfortunate then, to make matters worse, you have AI art.
Oh boy. That's a whole ball game with AI. I still have my love-hate with AI. From an art perspective, pretty not great. I do not like it when, other people's creations are stolen and stuff like that. However, I had a friend that used AI for their school assignment specifically to create fake products for the assignment. And it actually generated some pretty silly results that worked out for the assignment. In that regard, I'd say that's pretty fair.
Fair enough. But yeah, you know my stance on AI. We both have like basically the same stance.
Yeah.
It's the same stance I have with Bitcoin. Blockchain. Because it's a unique technology. It can be used in cool ways, but it's just being used for NFTs is just stupid.
Blockchain was the unfortunate thing that fell into the very wrong hands. Can you do anything with that animal you picked up? Or was that a secret?
Does this game want me to go to another? Oh fuck. Okay. Already? That's fucking early. Usually, like after the third level, you do shit like this.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, luckily it's not too bad. There you go.
There you go. There's your 3.
Yep. I saw there's a big one too, but I think I need oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
Okay. He's just watching us. Okay, now we should be good.
Speaking of AI,
That
I've been
makes
using
sense.
GitHub Copilot on my day job, the AI code assistant. It is quite nice. I'm not gonna lie, it is quite nice. If you were
Everything
doing
about
redundant
GitHub is nice.
Yeah, if you're doing redundant stuff, like if I'm making 10 buttons on a page and I write the first line of HTML code to make the button, GitHub will be like, oh, you want to make another one? I got you, bro. You want to make another one? I got you. Oh, thank you so much.
See, that's what we need it for, man. We need it to help us do our job, not help us do art.
Legit, like, and it's also one of those things people are like, oh, it's gonna take my job away. It's not gonna take your job away, not yet, at least. But even if it does, like, it's not that powerful to create websites. Like, it is smart, but you need to still keep it on a leash. Basically, is where that technology still is right now.
For sure.
So like, I've had it where it's like, oh, I'm like writing a for loop for something, and it writes it correctly, but its naming is wrong. So I have to go and fix that at least. But it also did write the for loop for me that I did not have to write.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like your, you know, a little parrot on your shoulder, just to assist you.
Exactly. Also, it has a feature called Copilot Chat where you can talk to the AI, but which it can do a lot of things for you, but one of the best features that I found is, hey, I've highlighted a piece of code. Tell me what it does.
Ooh, this place looks pretty.
Oh, this is nice, yeah.
Highlights a piece of code and then tells you what it does.
It
Oh, that's
explains
pretty
it
cool.
to you it explains it to you in plain English, like what it does,
That's pretty good.
which is wonderful if you come back to something after months of not seeing it.
Saves you on commenting. You can just do
Pretty
that
much, yeah.
and then comment whatever it said.
But also, like, my one coworker was using it. It's just like, hey, tell me how to write this, like design pattern or something like that. And it actually gave a pretty good example. It's like, oh, cool. It gives me things I would normally would have to Google and try and research. Saves me like 20-30 minutes.
And that's what AI should be, just a better Google. It's just a better search feature now.
Well, we're actually kind of at that point. People are now turning to ChatGPT more than Google for queries now.
Yeah, that's completely fine by me. I'm just like, that's the direction AI should be going. And it is going, but it's also going the other way, which is like questionable.
Yep.
Oh, we're definitely gonna get the ability to swim soon. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What? Oops. Why do that? Would it be alright if we called it in about 10 minutes?
Yep, I was gonna call it in 10 minutes anyways.
Oh, same brain cell, let's go.
Yeah, you've been like awake since the morning too. I had to wake up early as well.
It is unfortunately a work week despite it being holiday season.
For sure, for sure. No biggie. I'm a bit sleepy too right now too. There's a dip in the shape of a cog. I guess I have to put something in it. Oh, okay. Put a cog in it. Cool, got it. Oh, am I dead?
We did. Yeah. There you go.
Thought I could get in and out. A motorcycle?
Well, I think another cool thing of AI too is remember that app that Guav's recommended to us, Fitness AI, where like based on what you have, like it'll try and predict good workouts for you based on like your details and stuff like that. But we couldn't get it because we have Androids.
Oh yeah. I remember.
But like,
that
that's
one.
a cool aspect of AI too, where it's like if it does, I mean, it does kind of imply that you're trusting it with your biometrics. But like given your biometrics, it could help create proper workout plans for you. That, yes, a personal trainer can also do, but, for those who work out at home and don't have the money to afford a gym membership or a trainer.
Yeah, that's a really good tool. There's also this technology that people are putting on their shirt, like a mic, and it can like scan items and tell you about it as you go on in your like daily life. So that stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
I think it was Meta. I think it was Meta.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. They partner with Ray-Ban for their new their new glasses that have the camera and like stuff and whatnot.
But yeah, you played not D-Gray, man, Dot Hack, right? The game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to happen. that is my. I don't want to say life goal, because it's not anything I can control, but I just wish that happens.
it would be wonderful to experience an AR or reality like that.
So that's what I'm holding out hope for. Like that was such a cool game.
The disappointment as a child when I learned about .hack.gu, played .hack.gu, and then realized it wasn't an actual MMO that you can play destroyed me as a kid.
What
I was like, dang,
what
I wanna
actually
get-
destroyed me is like this game is made, but no one's made the MMO yet. Like,
Right? I think there was a fan server or something that you could sort of do, but like it was. I mean,
oh, I need an AR anyways. So
yeah. Get me in the gear and everything. I remember Intel saying that by 2020 something that they would have an AR system that they would like to showcase, and that never happened.
well, predictions can be tough.
Yeah, it was gonna be like Sword on a Line-esque where you would enter the actual reality itself, and I imagine they had many complications with that. Although the big thing right now also is this might be what you were talking about, but the Meta Quest 3 is the VR headset that was made by Meta that you put it on and you see real life, but you also see like a digital screen like in front of you. Like you could like so the example they gave was someone was
I've
washing
seen that
dishes. Yeah, and then like on the side they had the YouTube video playing.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took that long to make that.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised too. VR, I think, came I don't want to say it came too early. I don't think it was explored enough, and we're just now getting to the exploration part properly.
For sure.
Now that we can get it in the hands of more people. But then
Like
there's the
whatever
old
they did
Vita.
with VR was just so boring.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like we didn't really understand what to
Like
do
Nintendo
with
out
it.
here comes out with the Wii, right? And
Yeah.
does like the most unique shit out of it. Right? We need like proper R&D like that. Even the Wii U, even though it just wasn't used, it had a lot of unique mechanics for sure. Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Hey!
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Oh, it's just a teleportation. Never mind. Okay.
Never mind.
Well,
just drop that.
I guess we'll. Wonder if I can drown.
Hey Nintendo, you want to make a Virtual Boy 2.0, but this time not headache-inducing?
Let's see if Switch 2 does that.
The Super
I'm
Switch.
hoping Switch 2 has like a souped up dock, so when you put it in the dock, it's as strong as like a PS5. And then when you take it out of the dock, it's stronger than the Switch, but still a
That'd be
Switch,
nice.
so it's fine. So that would be a cool concept if they can do it. Because Switch sold like hotcakes, so I don't know if they'll do a pure console. I don't think so. We'll see what they do. All right, shall we call it then?
Let's do it.
Alright. I don't think I can type. I still haven't logged in. So
I got it.
just give the shout outs.
Oh, wrong keyboard. Hold on.
To read.
All right. If you're still here, thank you. You probably have heard this from me already this morning, so I'm not gonna repeat it too much. But hey, join CS. We're pretty cool. Got games, got media, got Discord, got Twitter. Follow us there. Want more of me? There's my links. And then there's Yahiko too, who I believe is still sort of on break-ish from normal streaming.
Pardon?
You are still on break from
Yeah,
like
still
normal.
on break. So I'll be streaming with Issue for Metroid on Fridays during the daytime, and then Transiruby on Sundays. That's about it.
Nice. So that's us.
All right. I don't think I have anyone to raid, so probably just gonna end it here.
Emmy is live, isn't she?
Yeah. Okay. You can send the raid there.
Can I read? Okay, hold on. Raid. Yeah, they're doing art.
No worries. No worries. All right. Well, that was fun. So a nice little relaxing game. So we'll get to talk a lot next time as well.
Absolutely.
All
Alrighty,
right.
I'll send us over.
See you everyone. Bye.